Hey guys, welcome to a new video. On this video, I'll just call it my weekly breakdown. So on this series, what I just do is just pick any assets on your trading view and analyze it, do a market breakdown from the monthly, weekly down to the daily. What I feel is going to happen on the assets. This is not teaching you any strategy. This is just market breakdown, weekly market breakdown. We're looking at USDJPY starting on the monthly time frame. I'll break it down up to the daily and tell you what I think at the end of the day. If you look at this market, it just broke a resistance. Because if you look up here, sorry. Yep. This is a resistance. Can all agree about that. Price came up, had this push down, then came up again, had this push down, then finally we had that break to the upside. And presently we are retesting. So what I see here is the monthly showing a bullish momentum, a break, then a retest to continue the move to the upside. So everything looks bullish on the monthly time frame. So let's switch down to the weekly and see. Okay, so on the weekly, everything looks also bullish. We just took out this resistance right here, and we're having a retest. Because if you notice, so if you look at this, you can see that price came here, had this move to the downside, came up again, had moved to the downside, came here, had a move to the downside, showing this is a very strong resistance on the weekly time frame. Now we have a breakout, then we came back, retested that zone, and we're having all this move to the upside. So on the weekly, it's showing a very, very strong bullish move to the upside on the USDJPY. So let's look at the daily. So we have the monthly being bullish, we have the weekly being bullish. Now let's check the daily and see. Okay, if you look on the daily, you can see on the daily we just took out this resistance and we're having a retest. Okay, so price came up, had this move to the downside, came back again, could not break, failed to break, had this move to the downside, and came back for the third time, which it did break the resistance. Now we are not having a test of that resistance. So this is the point where I switch to the lower time frame, depending on what you use, the 4 hours, 15 minutes, whatever I use, wait for a change in the environment from a bearish environment and wait for a change now into a bullish environment now before taking your buys. Okay, so for me, the retest has happened. I will now switch to the 4 hours, then wait. I have some confidence I wait for to confirm the shift from a bearish environment to a bullish environment before I take my buys. So my bias for the USDJPY is bullish for now because the monthly is bullish, the weekly is bullish, and now also clear as the daily time frame is bullish. So this is the breakdown for USDJPY. If you find this helpful, please do me a favor, like the video, follow the channel, and you can drop a comment asking for any pair. I'll break it down and tell you what I feel about it. So see you in my next video.